testing, mainly. For like a little bit. Wait. Oh, fuck, I'm a dumbass. Hold on. Pause. Hold. Yeah, it's a little check. We're not doing that. Wow. I'm this out of practice? Holy shit. Let's just make this body screens from a little Yeah, I know, right? This is amazing. It's awesome gameplay. Twitch game audio is really loud. What if I did that? Okay, now it's at negative 50 decibels. Oh, I also have my shitty ass mic still. Okay, can Twitch like respond to me? Thank you. Lord have some mercy. Okay. Branded content. Stream info updated successfully. Yay. Okay. We are... Okay, OBS, shut up. I finally have my computer set up after about 3 million years. It's not been 3 million years. It's been about 2 years. But I got it fucking set up again because I actually can, you know, afford the space. Well, afford the space. I actually have space, period. And it's shitty as hell. It's, what, 2 a.m.? I probably only stream for like an hour or two. This is mainly just testing to make sure that I actually have shit, like, set up correctly. Cause who fucking knows? I could get something very wrong here. But it's saying that everything's good. Just kidding, I've dropped 3% of my frames. Who gives a shit? Me? I don't. We're here for a good time, not a long time. I just thought I'd play Bloons. I was gonna play a different game, but I thought I'd save that for a more, I don't know, real one. Oh, fuck. I haven't played this game in forever. Wizard Monkey Paragon? Why'd I say it like that? Wizard Monkey Paragon. Yay! It's my most used tower. I can get it immediately. Actually, I think Primary Monkey is technically my most used tower, but who gives a shit? Let me actually now I'm curious. Yeah, it's Primary Monkey. Did I really Dart Monkey? And then it's I almost said Magic Monkey. By the way, the drinks that I'm referring to in the title of my stream is New Amsterdam Mango. It is disgusting, but it was cheap as shit. It's like 50% off. So I'm gonna be here for a while with this thing, and we're gonna hang out and make sure that shit doesn't crash. Alright, I'm up to dropping 4% of my frames. I hate contested territory. I'm never fucking playing that game mode. Absolutely not. And there's a new skin for Sada. Wait, a quest? Oh my god, it's Virikite? The Virikite? Hello? Viri. I'm taking a shot now, so if you hear bad noises, that's because it's not. Ugh. Listen, it's not bottom shelf, but it's second to the bottom, and it's not bad. It's just vodka. So here's where I am. I do not care what that motherfucker has to say. Who, that bitch? I'm the bitch. I'm always a bitch. Also, I am kind of fighting the meds. I took my meds, everyone, just so I can get this out in the open, because there's, what, a whole 2 people here? Just to get this out in the open. They're cool. Alright? None of us are born with perfect brains. So sometimes you gotta supplement yourself with some bullshit. And by bullshit, I mean antidepressants. So here we are. Actually, half of my meds are for my chronic migraines, because I am a woman. And women have a 1 in 3 chance of having chronic migraines. Or migraines at all? I can't remember. But I got New Amsterdam Mango in the veins. and anger in the brain. A bad headache. It is something like a bad headache. Also, let me know volume. My mic is always going to be literally at the lowest quality because one, I don't give a shit. And two, I don't give a shit. But I turned down the game volume way low because careful. Her leaping sword attack. Wow. Are they teaching me how to use SATA? I have like 100 games on SATA. Maybe not 100, but like enough. What if I lost her here? That'd be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Whoa! So what I was thinking, what I think would be funny. Oh, shit! I'm not paying attention! I lost the tutorial battle. I lost to the tutorial. Okay. We're restarting. I lost to the fucking tutorial. You kidding me? You know what that means? Another shot of New Amsterdam mango. Ugh. It's really yummy, guys. It's delicious. Ugh. Did I fill up? I'm also empty on water. It is BS. This is some fucking BS. I'll tell you that. Also, I should say I do not have my computer fully set up. So I have two monitors. One is a TV and one is an actual monitor. So I have a TV on my desk. SATA, thank you. For Christ's sake. Probably shouldn't have done that, huh? Yeah, if I die, I die. Yeah, she's good. Me when I SATA. Sakandis. That was real good, Sierra. Real good. Very smart, very clever, totally creative, and original. What is going on? How to get a Coomer? It thinks Twitch is a scam? What the fuck? You'd think PayPal and Twitch would be like on better terms considering it's like one of the major things that PayPal is used for. Like it's used for, it's just used a lot for donations in general. No, I let a yellow through! Pepe hands. What if I put down another friend? I got two of them. Two friends. It's okay to use my money for Twitch thing, but if you don't do that on your own, customer service has no help. That's fucked up. Well, at least I don't donate to anyone, because I have to have my money for food and computer parts, because this is the life I live. She can cut a tomato. I am a cheap-ass bitch. Why do you think I'm drinking New Amsterdam mango? Speaking of that, it somehow put Twitch in the don't allow automatic payment section. Interesting. I'm gonna do another glue gunner. Because I can. Which path do I take? I do have to say, I am used to my laptop has a keyboard that glows. I don't know why it took me so long to think of the word glows, but a T-board. Wow. Calls for another. Oh god. That's so nasty every time. I'm sorry, that was right into the mic. Holy shit. Some nasty ass shit. Is that Moab camoed? Why aren't they doing shit? Truly. But what I was thinking was, I played through The Witcher 3. I'm a basic bitch. Do I give a shit? No. But I am a basic bitch. I played through The Witcher 3. I loved it. I'm not surprised that I do. I love open world RPG, fantasies where everyone's the villain kind of thing. I love that shit. I eat it up. I was wondering what the fuck was going on. It's because of the stupid goddamn Arctic monkeys. Me when I Arctic monkey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One. I'm spamming one. Okay. But I thought it'd be funny if I played through... Yay, I did it. I won the video game. I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins. I thought it'd be funny if I played... Not funny. Content. No, don't replay. Jesus Christ, no. I thought it'd be good content if I played through, like, the original game, like the first one and the second one, and then kept importing my saves so that when I get to the third one, there's, like, so much lore built up, you know? Because I want to replay the third, but you know, with the imported saves each time. So I thought that'd be fun. So I think next stream, whenever that is, I don't really have, well, I have a schedule. On Twitch, there's a schedule function. I think I have it set up for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday streams. Never played them. You got to. They're so fucking good. But right now on Twitch, I have Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays set up. And so I think I'll keep that up just because never heard of people playing Witcher 1 and 2. It's because they're not as popular, because they're not as good. The first one I've heard is really good story-wise, but like gameplay-wise, you know, it's a 2008 game and it looks the part. So I've heard that one's really good. You just have to get past the gameplay. And then I've heard the second is better, like closer to like Witcher 3 gameplay, but the story can lag behind a little bit. And then Witcher 3 is like the best of both worlds. It's good gameplay and good story. And you put it together and you get a good game. I mean, there's other stuff that goes into a good game, but that's like part of it, you know? Or not a part of it. A major part of it. Also, is Bloons 6 really 5 years old? Feels older than that, but... Okay. I will go while the golden balloon tells me... Oh, you fucking cunt. No, I don't want to... I don't want to do apocalypse. Oh, golden balloon, you dickweed. Dickwad? Dickweed? I'm not going to do apocalypse. I'm just going to do standard. But yeah, I thought that's something fun I could do. And stream it because people like The Witcher. That's totally not like 10 years behind or anything. Eteen. I love the Alien Eteen skin. It's my favorite. Eteen's my favorite hero by far. But Alien Eteen just like takes the cake. I love his little UFOs. They're so cute. And his voice lines are really good. Also, I feel like I'm the only bitch that with the free dart monkey, I actually like upgrade him every time. Also, I just realized my chat is huge on the screen. Huge. Well, it's not like huge, but it's larg. There we go. That better? It's a little bit better. It's covering less of the screen. Yeah, sure, close enough. And then it's not covering my chat alerts either. We'll stick with this. I also hope you know that the game in OBS is labeled Monkey. 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 So, probably tomorrow. I don't know. Depends on how things go. I might do some Witcher gameplay. So if you want to be around to watch some Witcher gameplay, I will be playing The Witcher, most likely. And I'll probably try to keep up the weekend streams as much as I can. Because I do genuinely like enjoy streaming. So I'm gonna try to actually stick by the schedule that I made myself like 3 years ago. So I'll actually try to stick by that as much as I can. And stream evenings and stuff. There might be like, I'm hoping to do a lot of like friend streams or collab streams. So we might sneak those in there somewhere. I'm just playing with the vodka cap. I need to like focus on the gameplay. I have $1,600 built up. That's always good to go for. And then I always go bottom path Dart Monkey because I just like the crossbow. I'm gonna make him go last though. How's still a meteorologist? I finally fucking graduated less than a month ago actually. I finally got my degree. Actually, it was even less than that because I had some complications with I had a 1 credit class. So it wasn't even like a real class. It was a 1 credit class that for some reason, I don't know, I mean it was 100% my fault because everything always is, but it's fine. But for some reason, the program that my university used didn't allow me to sign up. So it was like sitting in a weird in-between state where it was like I wasn't in the class. So I wasn't in the class for the entire semester apparently. And neither my professor or I noticed because it's a 1 credit class. Who gives a shit? Like it's literally meaningless. The only hold on. That was a lot that just got through right there. Do I need to use the beast handler more? No, okay. I have that unlocked. Let's see. What am I in the mood? What am I in the mood for? I should use some Moab shit, right? When do I have a Moab coming? 10 rounds. I'm not gonna pop that golden balloon. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, it was purples, so I gotta get something. Let's see. There was something that I wanted to do. Was it the plane? It was the plane! Okay, I want to do the plane. I'll put the plane over here. And then I always forget my alchemist. So we'll put my alchemist. I don't think he can reach the plane, so it's fine. Okay. I think we're good. I need to get the plane, not because I want it, but, well, I need it for the Paragon. I need to get to level 6. I've never used a Paragon in my life, but I want to unlock them all. I'm such a fucking completionist. So, that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, that 1 credit class was a thorn in my side. So I graduated in like mid to late May. I walked the stage and everything. I got my fake ass degree where the only thing in it is them telling you to join the alumni association so you can start donating money. Fucking love American universities. Oh, there goes the gold one again. Yeah, never happens. I forget which one is the... Okay, Spectre is bottom. So, I didn't actually get that 1 credit fully cleared and my grade in on my university's website for, like, a month. Well, it's been less than a month. For like 2 weeks. So only just like last week did I finally get my last grade in. And so I officially met all the requirements to graduate with my undergrad. And of course all of my I was gonna say bitch ass family. All of my family are like, so what's your next plan? Are you doing masters? And I'm like, you know the bridge near my place? I will throw myself off that before I do a master's. Not actually. But I don't think the master's is in the card for me right now. So I think I didn't fuck up. We're good. So master's degree is not in the cards for me, but I am looking to get into, there's an airport near where I live. Oh, hello desk. And I'm hoping to work as a weather observationist because I've worked as a forecaster before. Not really my thing. Yeah, a bachelor's in meteorology. But a buffering. I've only lost 3% of my frames. That's not bad. Especially because my poor computer is not on Ethernet. It's on, okay. Can my necromancer actually do something good? There we go. Oh shit, I have 63 soonish, don't I? Fuckity. Fuck. So, I don't have, like, any specific plans. Because right now, I'm J chillin', you know? I mean, I'm working, like, near full-time as much as I can now. But I'm hoping to go to the airport that's nearest to me and maybe get a weather observation job there, because I found that forecasting I'm not a huge fan of, just because I find it so tedious and so, I don't know, painful. I mean, I like it. That's why I have this stupid redeem thing. Not stupid. I like it. That's why I have the redeem thing still in my chat, is because I do like forecasting, but as a full-time job, I could see it getting just extremely monotonous. And, well, I mean, weather in general is kind of monotonous. I've kind of set myself up for failure, is what I'm saying. But I worked as a forecaster for almost 2 years, and, you know, it didn't quite stick. So I was like, okay, maybe weather in the future is not for me. And then research isn't for me, and a lot of research is looking into past weather. You know, looking at weather patterns and, you know, writing papers, a lot of math, whole lot of computer science. I am dog shit at that kind of shit. So research was not for me either. So I was like, okay, what's in between the future and the past? The present. Observationist. And I've always wanted to do, like, aviation. And I thought about doing aviation research. Well, not always. Once COVID started, I really got into airplanes. I'm not paying attention to the game at all, by the way. I've kind of set myself up to win. Okay, I'm pressing the 2 button. Did my computer disconnect? Oh, I was pressing the wrong buttons. How much of a modern day forecasting is done by people? How much is just automatically done from the computer, taking all the variables? Like, is it possible for humans to see all the input data and make an accurate forecast that a computer can't? So, funny thing, computers are dog shit at forecasting. Well, not dog shit, but even, like, the high quality modeling that we have today, it is like an estimate at best, because that's the fun thing about weather, is you don't know what the weather's gonna be until it's already happened. I beat 63, by the way, so I'm in the clear for the rest of the game. But the models are essentially are human estimates that usually would take humans like a couple days to make in a second or two. So the models, the only thing the models do is they help shorten the amount of time it takes to estimation, but it's still an estimate. So some models are better than others, and some are much worse. How do I have enough money for all this shit? I'm just memeing. Okay. I'm just too good at Bloons. Oh my god. I guess I'll work on Spectre next. So, yeah. So, forecast models, there's a reason that there's so many models, is because each model runs different equations, and each different equation you run has a different output. So you can have so many different outputs, and the reason that I don't think a computer will ever be able to replace a human in that forecasting position is because the job of a forecaster is to take into the bias of all the models. So some models are more convection biased, some models are less convection biased. So you need to take that into account. Some models you know, a big thing that we talk about in the weather community is like, damn, the her has been on top of shit this past week. You know, maybe we should stick by it for tomorrow. You know, the her's been doing really, really good. And then another week will be like, damn, the NAM is doing dog shit. We shouldn't listen to the NAM at all. So we won't listen to the NAM and we'll take in the her more because the her has been more correct. So the weird part about weather is that it's not very subjective. Like, it's a yes or no question. It's very mathematical and physical, but you always need that human component of aggregating all of the models and then using what you have seen and learned and creating a forecast. And then also the huge part about forecasting that a lot of people I think don't really realize goes into it is how best to package it to release it to the public. That's like 90% of a forecaster's job, because looking at a model and saying, okay, it's going to rain tomorrow is the easy part. It's making it understandable to the public that's the hard part. And that package, I don't think could ever be fully replaced by a computer or AI or anything. So I would say, I don't know. Models have essentially replaced arduous math, but it hasn't replaced the necessary human component of aggregating all of the models using what we've known of how patterns are biased or how the models are biased. And then the huge thing is the public outreach and how to express that things to the public. If you go onto the NWS websites and you look up the forecast discussions, you can see it's written by dudes. I mean, you can find like typos and shit. So yeah, you gotta make it accurate enough, but still wiggle room for error. And that's the huge thing. I won the game. I didn't even try. I'm not flexing. I'm just saying that Necromancer Wizard Monkey is borkin. Okay, can it stop saying... Okay, I get it. There's a new skin. I don't care. I don't like it. Get dunked on. Alright, golden balloon. Where am I going next? Carved? Sounds good. Reverse? Alright. Do you know if all the models are hard-coded or some machine learning neutral net IA? They're all pretty hard-coded. I'm like 99% sure. I mean, you can look them up. Some of the... I think if you use exclamation point models... I forget what the command is. Exclamation point weather. No, weather... The weather is the query for the weather for an area you put in. Exclamation point forecast, something like that. You can see the models that I use, and if you look it up, you can find the exact equations that model uses. Teen, you're so cute. But none of them have any kind of AI at all. Machine learning, no. It's all just your basic theorem, well, not necessarily basic. It's like, you know, high-level calculus. But it's all your dynamical equations and your synoptic equations are put into certain models, and then some of them have different biases. So you have like the GFS, your global forecasting system, which is more biased to long-term. But that means if you're looking like, is it going to rain in my town tomorrow? You don't go to the GFS. The GFS is talking like is more to larger scale synoptic systems. But if you want more specific how a storm system can set up in your area, you want to go to the HER, because the HER is much more convection biased. So it'll take into the very small scale kind of fine detail convection stuff. So it could show literally where possible storm systems can initiate. So that's going to be much more specific, but it is not at all long term. I think the HER runs out for like maybe 48 hours, if not less. So a teen, buddy, baby, what are you fucking doing? Oh my god. I gotta get more shit on the board. I feel it's only a matter of time before AI is able to take in all past data. AI is shit, though. Like, if you fucked around with AI at all, it's bad. Not to mention, the NWS takes in a terabyte of data a day, if not more. So the fact that the programs they have already can input and take that much data is astonishing. But just think of how large a terabyte is, right? Yeah, the NWS takes that in every day. And they've been keeping data since computers have existed. So just think of how much archived data they have. I don't think AI, at least right now, has the capability to parse through that much information. I'm not paying attention at all. Who cares? Yeah, and AI is just, at least the chat ones are way too easy to manipulate. Does that mean AI will never have a seat at the table when it comes to forecasting? No, absolutely not. But do I think it'll ever be able to replace the human impact that forecasting requires? No, I don't. I genuinely don't think it has. Okay, good night, Very Kite. Why did I call you by your whole name? It's like you're in trouble. Very Kite, go to bed. All right, good night, Very. Sleep well. But yeah, models already. Models now. Just think of like 2023. How amazing our technology is. Models nowadays. Oh fuck. Are still pretty shit. Like I said, it takes a lot of human parsing to go through and analyze each model and to essentially average them out. Does that mean we can possibly write a program that does that for us? Maybe. But it also takes the human recognition of, you know, patterns. And can computers recognize patterns? Yes, that's literally the point of computers. But I don't know. There's just something about the human brain and the weather and the relation between the pattern recognition and being able to sit and point and say, oh my god, I've seen this pattern before. This is what I think is going to happen, that I don't think a computer can really replace. Or if it does replace, it'd be too clinical. I think that's the other thing about computers, is that they can get too clinical. They can get almost too concrete and be like, this is exactly what's going to happen. Which, like, no, that's not how the weather works. And I think the nice thing about humans is they already have that inherent bias of, like, the weather's unpredictable, so these are the ranges I'm working within that computers can never really truly learn. It seems like the logical endgame will be some country or company making a big computer that's able to figure it out. Fuck, man. I mean, maybe. Who knows? I can't see that happening even within the next few... I actually got one? Shit. Within the next few decades. I don't think it's threatened to the job at all. And again, the vast majority of the time with forecasters is the human component. Is why are we predicting the weather? It's for other people. We don't predict the weather so that the trees know what's coming. Or the houses know what's coming. It's the people that are near the trees and the people that are near the houses that need to know what's coming. So it's that human component of forecasting that I don't think computers can ever perfectly replicate. And like I said, computers are just too clinical. With the weather, I think a lot of people also have that. A lot of forecasters also have that bias of just, you know, shrugging your shoulders and being like, fuck if I know, though. People were probably investing. Oh, you'd be shocked. Oh, the government has done doing nothing but cutting the budget to the NWS over the last couple decades. Needless to say, the NWS is still working on a programming system that was made in 1960 something, 70 something. So do with that what you will. Is it a private company? No, the NWS is government. I will say most aviation, commercial aviation uses... Oh, I got another one. How the fuck... Okay, why does the necromancer always choose, like, the most ass spot to put his shit? But yeah, needless to say, it's kind of like how people are like, the nuclear launch codes are still on floppy disks, because they are. It's the same thing with a lot of the NWS offices are working off of code that's like over 30 years old and stuff like that. The fucking... Okay, just let it go. Let it go. Guys, let it go. You're not popping it. If you pop it, I will take a shot. Damn it, I kind of wanted to take another shot. So, yeah, I don't know. There will always be that human component that I don't think could ever be replaced in forecasting. So, AI is very, very cool, but when it comes to the weather, where we don't even know what the temperature is going to be in 5 minutes, computers have, I will say, computers' guesses are just as good as humans. You put them against each other, I promise you. The only difference is that the computer has the speed, not the accuracy. So, that's it. There'll be a little surgeon wanting to invest in it, like the space race. They don't get the funding. Yeah, it's a big doggy doo-doo. The funding issue. I know they have been slowly upgrading from Fortran to Python, I think, but I'm pretty sure most of the coding is still run on Fortran. Which I get. I understand why. Fortran is really good for just like really basic data that weather observations bring in. So, you know, you just have your temperature listing. You just have your temperature and your humidity listings and all that kind of shit. It's very basic number sets, and Fortran is very fast at that. Python is a lot slower. But Fortran's just so fucking old, man. It just really is. So, I learned Fortran. Not worth. Bettine, did you just tell me to shut up? It sounds like you just said quiet. I just got a level 5 crossbowman. I don't know how I did that. Yeah. But I think what I've learned is I like working in the now. I've done like I've streamed like virtual storm chases, and I've even done virtual storm chases like outside of stream and just by myself for funsies. And I found that that's a lot more my speed, is kind of keeping track of things, keeping up to date, connecting with the online world. God, that sounds so nerdy and stupid. But that's truly what I enjoy, is the use of instant social media and stuff. Welcome, it's Jamie. Hello. We are playing Bloons, and we were talking about the weather, because God forbid I talk about anything else on this channel. I'm really not playing Bloons. I set these towers down like 10 minutes ago, and I've just been chilling out. Again, I'm not saying I'm good at the game. I'm just saying I have a necromancer on the board, so. See, it's too easy. It's too easy. Oh, there's a co-op? What's the daily challenge? Zach's challenge. What the fuck is this? Okay, we got a glue gunner, 2 subs, a helicopter, and 2 supers. Hi, Liz. Does it make sense, Liz, why I was DMing you and I said I was confusing Streamlabs and Stream Elements? Yeah. I don't know who Zach is, but shout out to Zach, apparently. We're just doing some testing. Hey, I've only dropped 1% of my frames so far. We're doing better. We're doing better. You get it now? Fuck yeah. Yeah. So we're just doing like a very low-key test stream. I might look into my chat overlay. I might try to get like a very light, like translucent background on there. Oh shit, I haven't checked on my nail in a while. If anyone doesn't know, I am a woman. And I like doing my nails. So one of my nails, actually I have 2 nails that are broken. My index finger and my thumb both have nails that are broken. So they're much shorter than the rest, which is an L, to say the least. Okay, I'm gonna try this challenge. It is, yeah, it is very sad. It's an L. Oh! How does the New Amsterdam get worse and worse? Ugh. It's okay. I don't have a face cam. Therefore, if I puke, nobody knows. You're not supposed to puke on stream because it's technically constituted. What is this? The fucking America in 1776? Is that when the... Is that when that happened? I don't know, actually. I'm proud to be an American. What was I talking about? Don't die on stream or you get banned. Yeah, essentially. But apparently puking on stream counts as self-harm and you can get banned for it, so... Don't do that! It's funny because I did almost puke on a stream once. I was heaving over a trash can in the corner of the room outside. I've got short... Oh! Liz. Okay! Yes, ma'am, Liz. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What if I... Yeah. How do I afford that? Exceptions? Yeah, I feel like if people... Because, like, puking on stream, I don't think anybody is gonna, like, stream themselves puking on purpose. Like, if it's on purpose, then yeah, sure, that's probably a little fucked up to do. But, like, also, it's puking. It's not that huge of a deal. I mean, I hope people don't go out of their way to do it, but if it happens on accident... Because the short nails rule? Liz is right. Everyone has done it at one point in their life. True. I think the funniest time I puked. Why am I talking about this? I was talking about my nails. Anyways, I'm gonna tell this story because I think it's hilarious. The funniest time I puked, I was like 3. So I'm 3 years old, right? I'm a 3-year-old. I'm a toddler. And fun fact, if you guys didn't know, my dad used to fly airplanes. Just private. He'd fly little Cessnas. Because he wanted to, he got a pilot license for funsies, and he would rent a plane for a day and take us flying. So for some reason, it was just me and him flying that day. So he took me up in the airplane, and I'm 3, so I'm in my car seat. I'm hanging out. My dad's flying the plane, and apparently I fell asleep, as a child does. So I fall asleep, and apparently, while I'm sleeping, I puke in an airplane, where it's just me and my dad, where my dad is flying the airplane. So my dad has to sit in this airplane for nearly an hour with the stench of 3-year-old child puke permeating throughout the tiny-ass cabin because there is nobody there to help him. And I'm dead asleep, too. And I'm 3. Which for him is probably a horror story, but for me is fucking hilarious. I guess I should put in a fucking helicopter, huh? No, I don't... Oh, how do I get the pursuit? Where is that? Oh, top. Yeah, apparently I just barfed in my sleep. I will never understand the strength followers have, right? What the hell? Oh, I don't have any camo. Yeah. So apparently that's what happened when I was, again, I was a 3-year-old. But yeah, I do have the distinct memory of just, like, me sitting in my car seat. Like, this is a very distinct memory of me sitting in my car seat and flying with my dad, and he's in the pilot seat, and I'm, like, in the back passenger seat. So I remember that, but obviously I don't remember falling asleep. Oh. That works. We'll do this. I don't really have any other way to do that. Oh, is it? No, it's not. None of them are locked. Oh, I should probably upgrade this motherfucker. We'll go Bloon Dissolver. That's fun, right? So, Yeah, I think that's one of the funniest stories of me as a kid, because that's like such a mood. Like, I can't believe my personality was already forming at that age, of me falling asleep, puking, and then torturing my father for an entire hour in an airplane in the sky. I feel I feel really bad, but also I was 3. What did he want me to do? Not do that? Good fucking luck. Anyways, I was talking about my nails. So I had to my pointer finger, that nail is broken. So my nail's a little bit yeah, let's just crack a window in an airplane. Nothing bad can happen from that. Explosive decompression who? Yeah, I don't remember what he did. I think he just sucked it up and said, "I'm turning around and going back home as soon as possible." I feel oops. Bloon solver. Oh, it's Jamie. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Officially welcome. As if I didn't already officially welcome you. How long was the flight? I don't remember exactly. But what we would used to do, this isn't a dox because I live in Wisconsin. Everyone knows I live in Wisconsin. But I was born and raised in Houston. So what my dad would do very often is he would take the plane and he would fly from Houston and then down to Galveston and back, because it was nice to go down to the ocean and like fly over the ocean, and then we'd fly back. So it maybe wasn't an hour flight. It was maybe like, oh. I upgraded the fuck out of that. Then not really. When my dad would fly, he just kind of fly around. He just liked the act of like piloting a plane. Again, I was very young when he did a lot of. He hasn't flown a plane since I was 5 years old, so the memories are extremely murky. I do remember he flew all 4 of us. So my mom, my dad, me, and my brother. He flew us down to this like water park in Galveston. So we flew there instead of driving, because if you've driven through Houston, because we lived on the north side of Houston, and if you've ever seen Houston or heard of Houston, the city's like Los Angeles in that it's spread out and not up. So it takes about 3 hours to drive through the city of Houston from north to south. And then you still have like an hour drive after that to get to Galveston. So apparently my parents were like, let's take the kids to the water park. Fuck it, we'll fly there. So my dad flew us down there once. I think we only did that one time though, because renting an airplane is, not exactly the cheapest thing to do. So, that's a lot of green balloons. Okay, we're fine. But yeah, I do remember flying down to Galveston and going to a water park there once when I was a kid. I was like 4 or something. I was very young. We didn't go flying very often. I would say maybe like twice a year, when my dad wanted to splurge and, I don't know, rent an airplane for a day. So, because yeah, driving down to Galveston would take like multiple hours instead of just flying. Flying is a lot faster, even though if you look on Google Maps, it's not that far at all. Driving through Houston is hell. Even on a good day. So, but I don't know. I guess I used to enjoy it a lot. I do also have a distinct memory of all 4 of us. I think maybe it was the time we went to Galveston too. Man, hello, welcome. Oh god, your name's really dark. DK. Welcome, DK. I am talking about airplanes and puking, and we're playing Bloons. Welcome in. What am I doing? Not a whole lot. Zach, I do have to say, Zach, man, you need to work on your challenges. This is kind of brainless. Then again, if you're good enough at balloons, I guess it's all mostly kind of pretty brainless. But maybe that's just me. Oh, shit. Do I have... Ah, I got that in the bag. Oh, it's around 70? Oh, no. 63. 63. Will I be fine on 63? I guess we'll see, considering it's literally next round. Airplanes and puking, yes. Because when I was a kid, I threw up on an airplane. In my sleep, too. Which is hilarious. Glue gunner. I hate to say it, I don't think it's the glue gunner that's got it handled. I think it's the helicopter in the sub. Yeah, 23,000. This guy only has 13,000. Apache carries pretty hard. Yeah. I think I'll be fine on 63. I can't remember if this was alternate balloon rounds or not. It's not. Yeah, it carries easy. Easy money, easy money. Oh my god, it's nasty every time. You think you get used to it and then you don't. You never do. Ugh. Wow. You never change, New Amsterdam. Never change. Stay nasty. But yeah, my nails. Going back to what I was talking about 10 minutes ago. My pointer finger was broken. So it's a little bit shorter than the rest of my nails. Not much, by like a millimeter, like a couple millimeters. But for some, not for some reason. I was doing some fixes on my PC, doing some upgrades and stuff. I didn't have a screwdriver. So instead of, you know, asking for somebody that had a screwdriver, I just used my nail. And that like cracked the fuck out of the nail polish. So I had to redo my nail polish today. And I was gonna check it because I didn't want it to get like fucked up while it was drying, but it seems to be okay. I'm trying to look at it. I should make one of my Twitter mutuals follow you. That's, I mean, it's a small world. The Kevin Bacon rule, is that what it's called? The Kevin Bacon theory? Everyone's 6 degrees away from Kevin Bacon kind of shit. So, not entirely shocking. I leveled up. Huh? How'd I level up? 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. I got a monkey knowledge, and I won the video game. I'm the video game boy. I'm the one that wins. Oh, it's only 3 a.m. Oh, I'm a big girl. I've been going to bed at like 6, 7 a.m. lately. Which isn't good. Please don't do that for your health. Do not do that. Oh, fuck. Now I have to decide on what I want to upgrade. Wait, where do I get the extra tack things? Is that in support? Tacks at the end of the track? I don't have that. Where the fuck is that? Powers? Ah, road spike no. Where is it? Start each game with a pile of permanent road spikes. Okay, you were right. You were right. So I guess I need to fucking start upgrading this because this is the other like quote unquote necessary one that I need. I have the free dart monkey. This is the other one that I really need. Okay, so I need to get 4 fucking monkeys. For no powers. Knowledge? Wow. The vodka's hitting. These are all shit, but whatever. I want this, so I have to get here. I gotta just suck it up. Alright, golden balloon. Where are we going now? Logs? Yes, sir. Militarily only. Let's go. 200 extra cash? Probably not. My voice really cracked there. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, there's no primary monkey. I was like, where's my free monkey? It's not here. It's me. I probably do. I do definitely know the road spike one was one that I was missing hella. So, oh my god, I bopped the fuck out of my mic. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I was saying I should probably, it'd be really cute if I made a manicure command. Because I'm really into doing my nails. Not necessarily, no, I didn't actually start getting into my nails because I was like, oh my god, I want to do my nails. XD, smile, poggies, nails. I mainly did it because for anyone who doesn't know, this is definitely a TMI, but also I don't give a shit. I have excoriation disorder, which essentially means, no, a sub-monkey is OP as shit. And then I also need fucking ace. Monkey ace. Because I gotta get the fucking bullshit. So essentially excoriation disorder or dermatillomania is a skin picking disorder. I think I still have it. I've done a lot of work to, like, you know, it's one of those things that you can't necessarily be cured of, but you can, like, work to, like, counteract it. It's very similar to if you've heard people that have, like, a hair pulling disorder. It's similar to that. So it used to be really bad around my cuticles, so, like, a lot of nail biting and shit. So the therapist that I was working with, she was like, you should get, like, bitter nail polishes. So then when you put the bitter nail polish on, you won't bite. So I was like, why would I get the bitter nail polish when I can just get normal ass nail polish? So I started investing in, like, my, like, nail care. So, like, taking care of my cuticles and keeping them nice and healthy, and then painting my nails. And I've been doing that for, like, well over 2 years now. And frankly, my fingers have never been better. And now I'm just kind of obsessed with doing my nails. So it's turned into, like, a counteraction to, like, taking care of myself to, like, something I genuinely enjoy. So I really, really enjoy doing my nails now. And I have them growing out and very taken care of. I moisturize every day, and I take very good care of them. Like, frankly, a little bit more than I probably should, but who cares? Scabs, dry skin, as well as eyelashes. Yeah, it's shockingly, like, very common. It's a very common thing, especially with, like, anxiety disorders. It's like a, not necessarily a symptom, but like a parallel disorder with anxiety disorders. Is they're a package. Aw, they're a package deal. Nail biting, yeah. So for me, painting my nails helped a lot, like a lot, because whether it's a good thing or not, like, sitting there and being like, oh my god, I don't want people to see, like, my chipped nail polish. Like, uh-oh, hold on. I'm not paying attention. How do I deal with this? Wait, hot tip. Fuck! I'm a dumbass. Oh no. Alright. Oh. You know, it works. God, what do I do with this fucking sub now? Do I just go mid? Do I go full mid? Because advanced intel is just too good. Middle path buck? I could do middle path buck. That is really basic, though. No D. I know. Submerge and support is really good, but, like, I don't know. I'm lazy. Come on, you guys can pop it. That was a really loud clap. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I just saw that I peeked the fuck out of the mic. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I never popped that shit, so I got really excited. Apologies to anyone listening. That was very loud. Let's see. Anyway, you can bet I'm putting down a decam. Yeah. Submerge and support is good. I know I should get in the habit of using more. I just use my magic monkey way too much. way too much. Oh my god, it's my favorite. I love the Necromancer. Oh my god. A game without the Necromancer, unless it's forced upon me, is a game that I'm not playing. Ugh. Oh my god. Ugh. It's so nasty. Ugh. Hey, I've been live for an hour. Ugh. I'm so sorry. This vodka tastes like shit, bro. Holy fuck. I don't have any chaser either. No, I'm all out of sody pop. And I'm all out of water. Don't do this, guys. If you come to my stream, this is like a what not to do stream. When vodka doesn't taste like shit, shockingly, if you invest a lot. A handful of neurological disorders? Yeah. Do you have a sink? Oh, well, my cup's right here. And I could go... I should probably go fill up my water, huh? Do I even have my... No, I don't have my BRB scene. Well, obviously not. I literally formatted my entire fucking computer. Do I trust my Bloons to run so I can go fill up my water? Or do I just not fill up my water and do I wing it like a dumbass? What's better content? I'm trying to think of the content here. What's better content? The better content. Turd speed down? See, you guys are thinking with logic. It's too much logic for me. I know I went into a STEM career. There's too much logic. Oh, also, we're struggling. Oh, no, never mind. We're fine. If they pop this again, I'll go fill up my water. Oh, darn. I can't go fill up my water. I should definitely go drink some water. Because the taste is lingering on my tongue. Ugh. No water, puggies! Yay! That reminds me, actually, Jamie, you have reminded me. I need to go through like my BTTV and FFZ and 7TV and all that shit and update emotes. Because I think all of the emotes I have right now that are enabled are all like really old memes. Can I play the video game? Let's see. That, and then that. Yeah, that's good. I go veg because I have a hike tomorrow. Oh my god. Have a good hike, Liz. Can we put links in chat for 7TV emotes? Or you can put them in my Discord, ! Discord. I made a new Discord. Smile. And I also updated most of my alerts. Not all of them, but some of them. To kind of be more on theme with the Discord theme. But you can put them in there. I definitely have to go through my emotes. There's like so many things I have to update when it comes to like Twitch shit. Just because I'm so far behind. Anyways, Liz, I hope you have a good hike tomorrow. The state that you're in has amazing, beautiful hiking trails. So I hope it's one of them. Hey, Nightbot, go fuck yourself. It's also in my stream panels below my stream. I don't know why Nightbot. It's invalid. I saved it. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Why is Nightbot dead? Hold on, let me check. Discord. Nightbot, wake up. Where's Nightbot? Anyways, that's the Discord link. Whatever. I don't play anything other than beginner maps, man. I'm not... Listen, I'm sweaty, but I'm not that sweaty. And by sweaty, I mean I'm not fucking sweaty at all. Absolutely not. Wow, who won the video game? Yay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I guess I need to double check Nightbot. Is Nightbot not in chat? Is he dead? He's not in chat. Okay. How do I... Nightbot, you literally have mod. Where are you? Okay. It's not me. I think Nightbot's like genuinely dead. Because he's not showing up in the stream list, and he's not responding to any commands. So I think Nightbot's genuinely dead. Sorry, guys. Sign in and out of sight? Of the Nightbot site? Why'd I say that so weird? Getting ghosted by Nightbot. I don't know. I mean, it's very typical Nightbot. Especially at this hour. What? Water. Fucking fine, bro. Oh my god, my desk. What's in my desk drawer? My desk drawer keeps opening. Let's see. What's in my drawer? I have tape. I have rubber bands. I have 4 scrunchies. I have a USB drive. 2 USB drives. A highlighter. Some earbuds. A key. I know what the key goes to. It goes to my motorcycle bike chain. Staples. My hard drive. That I can't use because it's formatted for my Mac. Oops. That's kind of about it. I don't. Oh, I have post-it notes. Anyone want post-it notes? Cars 2, they're for the Nintendo DS. Is all my shit just not working? Okay, this is why I needed a test stream. This is why I need a test stream. Where'd it go? Oh, you bitch. Where is it? Aw, poopy butt. Okay. Cause that was a Beatsy TV moment, right? No. Am I on crack? Quests. I'm like blacking out. No, I'm not actually blacking out, but I'm like phasing out of existence. Beat logs on chimps. Haha. No. Celebrate Bloons TD 6 and pop the party balloon as many times as you can. No. Why are these quests ass? Well, they're ass anyways, Bubba. So I'm not fucking doing them. Okay, so I need to fix my emotes. I need to figure out if Nightbot's dead. If not, how do I get Nightbot into my stream? Because he's not here. He's literally not in the user list. Okay. Where does Golden Balloon tell me to go next? I just did Frozen Over. Fine. I don't want to do Apocalypse. Magic monkeys. I love magic monkeys. Yeah, that looks like ass. I'm not touching that. I do beginner and intermediate. You want to see how many advanced maps I've done? That many. 0. You want to see how many expert? I finished. Now when the fuck did I do that? When the fuck did I do Dark Castle? Anyways, don't know how I did that. I have not blackboard. I've co-op blackboarded some stuff. Let the alcohol. I'm not getting alcohol poisoning. I say as I take another pull. Oh, it's really bad. Okay, really, I think. Oh my god, it's nasty as shit. I don't want to do Apocalypse, man. I might have to. I mean, I know I have to at some point. If I want to actually, like, black border this stuff, then I will. But I don't wanna. Oh, if you guys want to look at my stats. There you go. There's my stats. Wow. Amazing. I don't know what half this shit means. Frankly, I don't care. It does suck. I hate Apocalypse, and for some reason I can never figure it out. I don't know if it's because I'm dumb as shit or if I'm dumb as shit. I think it's because I'm dumb as shit. Also, can I buy any new no. I think they're all 5,000 or more. Yeah, I only have 2 I still have yet to unlock. We have Psy and Brickle. I've never done a boss balloon. I've never done a boss balloon. I mean, I've wanted to, but like I feel like that's more fun like in a group. But all my friends that I would play balloons with are, you know, in bed at a reasonable hour. Like normal people. So that's not happening. Bloonarius. I forget what this one does. It's slow but tough. Yeah, okay. Boss balloon is pretty fun with people. Yeah. That's another thing is if I can get some people together to play balloons, that would be awesome. I know I have, well, Liz, she just left, but she plays balloons, I know, pretty often. My other friend, Goldie, he streams, Goldie33, if you know him, go follow him. Goldie33, I said that really weird. He also does balloons. And then my friend Mr. Whale does balloons. Maybe I could try to convince like all 3 of us to come together and make this really stupid conglomerate of like one-headed ass streamers and we all just play balloons. That'd be pretty funny. So that could be a thing. The normal is pretty straightforward. Elite is a bit hard. Yeah. Plus it's just more fun with friends. Okay, I genuinely think I have to go fill up my water. I kind of want to put like a really funny picture. What do I have? I don't really have any good pictures for you. Because this computer, like I said, I reset it earlier today. Balls and Comic Sans. Can I do that? I think I can do that. Let's see. Where's text? Text. Create new. Balls. That's not how you spell balls. That's fine. Font. Select font. Oh god, there goes the game. Where'd balls go? Okay, there goes the game again. Balls is gone. Where'd it go? I feel like I'm fucking with shit I probably shouldn't be fucking with. I tried to write balls, guys, but it's not working. Can we just delete this? No balls. No balls. No balls. But I'll do this. I'll do this. Hold on. It's like I'm a child. Here. We'll do this. I don't have I used to have a BRB screen, but I don't have one anymore. Go. There we go. Let's do that. Go. If you don't know who Madion is, go educate yourself. Madion. Google Madion. M-A-D-E-O-N. Madion. If you don't know who that is, go get educated. Can I do a text source? Text. Help me. Oh. Okay. Well, the help me showed up, but the balls didn't. Why the fuck did the balls not show up? Here. There you go. Alright, chaos. Help me. Okay, I'm gonna go fill up my water. I'll be right back. If someone comes in and asks why, just reply, "'Cause balls." Alright, did you guys enjoy the balls? I hope you enjoyed the balls. Because the balls are going away. Goodbye, balls. Delete this. Remove. Yes. Doodle-little-little-little-little. Goodbye, balls. You know, maybe the balls will come back. See, See, I have the balls ready to go when needed. What if I just left the balls here? Wouldn't that be funny? No, that'd be a little distracting. Okay, we're doing Frozen Over. Hotkeyed balls. Can you do that in OBS? I feel like you can. That'd be funny as hell. If I just put balls on a hotkey. Okay, we're gonna try Apocalypse. I say, if I fail it once, I'm just not doing it. Because, again, the bridge looks more appetizing than Apocalypse. And I'm already fucking up. Okay. I hate Apocalypse. Do you like that? Isn't that funny as hell, though? I really thought I was in the clear. I really thought I was in the clear. I would say exclamation point Twitter, but apparently Nightbot took the fucking night off, so... I mean, you guys can go and check if Nightbot's working in anybody else's chat, but for me, it's apparently he went night-night. He went bitch. No, I'm pretty sure I clipped it as soon as I got hit. I clicked the clip button, and then I think I trimmed it down a little bit. I can't remember. But as soon as I got hit, I screamed and then held down the clip button. Because how the fuck does that happen to me? What are the chances? He just hates me. The fuck, Nightbot? What is he doing? Don't make me Google how get Nightbot in stream. Because Google, I will. Nightbot, I will. Everything in between. Me panicking, running up a wall, hitting the ceiling, realizing I can't go that way, starting to run away, getting hit, falling off a cliff, tumbling off the cliff to the point where I think I'm gonna die, eating a food in mid-flight, landing, surviving, and then getting sniped by the Lionel. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's just a comedy of errors, I'll say that. There's a lot of errors. I don't know if it's a comedy, but to me it was. Shit's sounding funny as hell. Let's see, right there. Being stuck in a pitch black area. I was freaking the fuck out. Cause I was like, oh, a wall, I'll go up this. Nope. Can't do that. Fucking Apocalypse, man. I hate it here. So far, I'm actually doing better than I thought I would. I kind of actually have to focus like a little bit. I mean, not a whole lot, but like a little bit. Sudden drops into the abyss. Yeah, I did kind of throw myself somewhere and just hoped I didn't die. I mean, I ended up dying anyways, so who really wins? Wasn't me. I didn't win the video game. It's always the regrows! Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we're fine. Video gamer. Gamer? Me? Yes. Oh my god. I'm already yawning. That's about it. That's a good thing? I think that's a good thing. Ugh. Oh, it's so nasty. It's the fucking vodka again. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. It seems like I might game with some more people tomorrow off stream. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here for the memes. So like here for the memories, but also here for the memes. It's just a stupid thing that I came up with 5 years ago in 2018. I mean, I don't think I came up with it. Short for the memories, yeah. So here for the memes, but also here for the memes. And I've never changed my bio since 2018, so that's what it's been as. Always. Not I haven't changed it. And frankly, I don't really care to. 2018 Snee can stay as iconic 2018 Snee. I did get my Discord username. Then again, I don't know why I was unnecessarily nervous, but every single time I've made an account ever anywhere, my username's not taken. Oh. Do I lose? Do I just lose the video game? Fuck Apocalypse. We're not doing that shit. Okay. Anyways. Magic Monkey! But yeah, no, I've never had a problem with getting my username. So, I don't know. I guess I was, like, unnecessarily nervous that somebody would, like, snipe it for the memes. But also, my username is so weird that, and, like, unique, that I was glad that nobody else got it. But I wasn't shocked that nobody else got it, because I've made, like, usernames at, like, every site. And nobody's ever taken it, ever, in their life. So, I didn't have too many concerns. But I was a little nervous that someone would be, like, a major dick and do it. But also, like, who the fuck would waste their time? Young Windowsill? Young Windowsill. Yeah, I think that one I couldn't. If you asked me to come up with the Discord username, I wouldn't think of that one. So I think you're in the clear. If you haven't already gotten your new username, then yeah, I think you're good. Young Windowsill. Why does that one actually kind of fuck? Like, that actually kind of goes hard. I'll applaud you on that one. That one actually kind of goes hard. Young Windowsill. I could see that, like, as a local rapper, like, coming out as Young Windowsill and everyone, like, losing their shit, because that's such a good name. You'd be worried you'd be stuck with a stupid username forever. Yeah, you can reset it, which is good. Which yeah, it's always good when they allow you to be able to, like, redo your username. And I was also nervous for some of the, like, partnered streamers, or not streamers, some of the like you know, big Discord people. So, like, imagine, like, if Ludwig couldn't get Ludwig on Discord. Like, that would be a little fucked up, would it not? But it seems like if you were partnered with Discord, you got to choose your username before everyone else. So that worked out fine. Ludwig. Man, I love Ludwig's streams. I gotta watch more Ludwig at some point. I'm never, I don't know how, but I'm never, like, around while he's live. So I gotta be around when he is. I love it. I know, Ludwig, I literally have no complaints about Ludwig. Like, if you told me to tell you something I didn't like about Ludwig, that would be an impossible question. I don't know, he's short, but even that's not that bad. That's not a bad thing. It's just an observation. He has, I mean, his haircut, I wouldn't say is my favorite, but whoa, 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 whoa! I peeked the fuck out of the mic. I'm so sorry. He's the only streamer I bought merch from. Don't blame you at all. That's some king shit right there. He's got some good fucking merch. Chussy? Chussy. Chair pussy? Chussy. Chussy, 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 chussy. I feel like I'm out of the loop. Chest pussy. Chest pussy? Chest pussy. Was that during his Tears of the Kingdom gameplay? Chussy. Chest pussy? Oh yeah, his chest hole. His chest thing. See, I forget about that because I don't think it's that big of a deal. I always forget about his chest hole. Oh my god. To be fair, he's also not one of those streamers that's like always shirtless on stream, so it's very easy to forget about the chest hole. I do gotta say, I do want to fly out to LA again, man. Like, oh my god. I might see if I can't DM some friends and fly out to LA. And it'd be nice. Like, I don't want to, like, fangirl about it, but I just want to, like, shake hands and be like, hey, man, it's an honor. And then, like, go on my way, you know? But I definitely want to get it. I don't know if I could do it this summer. I mean, I want to. But I definitely want to, get back out to LA and visit some people. Because I've been to LA once. And that was pretty good. It was an amazing experience. LA was extremely cool to go and learn about. But I definitely want to go back again. And I'd love to go to an event with more streamers because I do love the Twitch sphere. So I definitely got to talk to some of my friends that are out in LA and see if I can't go to LA again. Because LA personally is not my kind of vibe. It's definitely one of the places that, like, I'll visit, but I could never live there. I'm a city girl, but I'm not that big of a city girl. Like, New York or LA are just, like, a little too much for me. I'm the person that, like, if I want to go to downtown, I like having a downtown that's, like, 20 minutes away. But at the same time, if I don't want to go downtown, you know, it's not that far either, you know? I'm also in the Midwest. I'm a Wisconsin girly. So, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Trying to find, like, the balance, you know? So, I did really enjoy LA, though. I want to go back to down in Illinois. Oh, no! Jamie's a fib! Oh, no! I mean that with love, Jamie. I mean that with love. Maybe I should upgrade my shit. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, Illinois is great. I love visiting Chicago. Chicago is probably one of the most beautiful cities I've ever visited. It really is. Like, I don't know. There's just something about Chicago, especially with it along the lakefront there. It is beautiful. I love. Fib means fucking Illinois bastard. Yeah, that's what fib means. And fibs are mainly in relation to, a lot of Illinois drivers come from Chicago, because obviously Chicago is a very large city. So a lot of Illinois drivers come up to other states, so like Illinois, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and they drive as if they're driving through Chicago. So they drive like absolute maniacs. And we call them fibs because they don't know how to drive on normal roads. So we call them fibs. And that sounds really cruel, and it is a little bit, but at the same time, bro, I've seen some Illinois drivers, and holy shit, they're a danger. They're a menace to society. Illinois drivers don't care about their lives. Exactly! They are a menace to society, man. Absolutely. God damn. It's scary. I'll be driving through Wisconsin and I'll see a fucking Illinois plate pull up next to me and I'll get scared for my life. Because I goddamn know that they're not going to be driving safely. Bro, it's Chicago. All you care about in Chicago is getting where you're going to. It's the same thing as New York, except in Chicago, more people take cars because there's not really like a huge like subsystem or anything like that. There's the rails, but but I don't think that's super popular. Not nearly as popular as a Subway in New York. They look like shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's just a Midwest thing, because having roads in the Midwest is like asking for a disaster, because it gets so hot in the summer and so cold in the winter. It literally fluctuates from like 100 degrees Fahrenheit to negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit. It is insane how crazy it gets. Also, I'm at 37,000 health. English. Gold. Monkey money? Whatever. This is too easy. Living in Washington, and I fear going on the street. I don't blame you, man. Welcome to the Midwest. People just drive insane. Because the Midwest thing is that anything below a 5-hour drive is considered normal. And then if you don't have, like, a metal foot, like, are you really Midwestern? You know? Because everything's 5,000 miles away. So... yeah, no, it's not shocking. I'm sure it's quite a culture shock from Washington. But yeah, no, I've lived in the Midwest pretty much my entire life. Like I said, I grew up in the Houston area. So I grew up in, I don't know, the fucking dank ass humidity that was Houston. Fuck that shit. 2 cars side by side in 1 lane? Yeah, that sounds about right. A whole lot of that. A whole lot of cars driving down the shoulder and the highway and shit like that. You're like, alright, well, it's Wisconsin. What do I expect? So, not shocking at all. Not one fucking bit. Oh, that would have been really funny if it popped. Unfortunate it didn't, but also not shocking. Bro, I haven't touched my mouse in like 10 minutes. Well, that'd be a lie, but it's been a while. I'm just telling you, Necromancer's OP. I bought the whole speedometer. You bet I use it. Oh my god. You know what? You got a fair point there. That means when I get on my motorcycle, that means I can go 180, right? Does it go to 180? 140? I can't remember what the speedometer goes up to on a Ninja. I think it's 140. It's either 140 or 180. Exactly. Yeah, you might as well, you know, if you're gonna min-max, you might as well min-max everything, including your speed. Okay, don't actually do that, but like, why does your Honda Accord to go to 140? I don't know. It's Honda. The government. Oh my god. The funniest thing was I was driving to visit my parents. This was like 2 years ago. But I was driving to visit my parents on my motorcycle. And I was like, God damn, I'm getting passed. What the fuck? Am I driving really that slow? I looked down. I was driving 95. I was driving 95 and getting passed on the Wisconsin highways. And I was like, alright, well, I'm already going like almost 20 over the speed limit. Actually, almost 30 over the speed limit. I was going 25 over, and I was like, and I'm still getting passed? Goddamn. Midwest is just built different. Because at least in LA, like, there's so much traffic, you really can't build up the speed. Midwesterns are always, well, to be fair, what the fuck are you going to look at? Cornfields? What else are you going to do? I sure as hell, I have driven 12 hours. Actually, was it closer to like 16? I drove from Wisconsin down to Oklahoma in one night. And it was hell on earth getting through Iowa. I just gotta say, fuck Iowa, man. I think that anyone who's from the Midwest can agree, fuck Iowa. Like, not for any personal reason, but just like the state in general. Like, nobody wants to be in Iowa. Fuck Iowa, man. Iowa doesn't exist. Exactly. Fuck Iowa. Okay, what time is it? 4 a.m.? Hell yeah, let's keep going. I should actually, where's my note? I know I have notebooks in here. I should probably use them, huh? Oh god, they're full of stuff. I should probably use this. Let's see. Is this it? Is there nothing else after this? Okay, Pog Champion. I'm gonna use the other one though. I'm fucking around. So I'm one of the, I will say, I'm a very basic white bitch in that I love notebooks, especially really cute ones. So if there's a really cute notebook that I'll see in like Walgreens, yeah, I'll get it. Is that a good idea? Probably not. Do I care? Absolutely not. Oh my god, you unlocked Lamo? Welcome to the Lamo gang. Lamo was how I genuinely said, like, for some reason my left hand when typing was always faster than my right hand. So the story behind Lamo is that every time I typed LMAO, my left hand was so much faster that I would consistently, almost every single time, type LAMO. And I don't know why. So Lamo just kind of became my thing. Truly. Okay. Let's see. This notebook actually, well, it's about halfway through. JSUT. Exactly, right? Yeah. So it became Blamo. So instead of LMAO, I just say Lamo. Okay. Do we do easy? What's deflation again? Well, I was hoping an explanation, but... Oh! This is easy as shit. I can talk more. Let's see. Is that on the correct side of the track? Well, I guess we'll figure it out. What did I need? Monkey Ace. Monkey Ace. I'll spend all the rest of my money on Monkey Ace. And I guess we can throw an Alchemist in here. Sure, why not? Thank you, teen. I'm about to do that right now. A guide? Oh, you're talking. Okay, let me figure out. Alright, I'm reading a list for myself. Nightbot dead, question mark. Emote. Site. Updates. What else? Did I mention anything else I needed to do? I mean, I'm gonna write this list and I'm never gonna look at it again, but the fact that I'm writing it to begin with is kind of impressive. Okay, my Necromancer is being dog shit. Where did I set the spawn? There. Was that so difficult? Yeah, I'm not sweaty at this game at all. Oh my god. Okay, I couldn't figure out how it worked for some reason. A pen. I couldn't figure out how a pen worked. I have $1,000 to spend though. It especially per map, it's like the specific locations, and then you kind of need to be really min-maxy with power-ups too, and like heroes and shit. I know that some of that stuff can be really annoying. Do I put down another Monkey Ace? Why not? Let's get more XP. There we go. Or my key SSP. It really does not need to be optimal. Or it really does need to be optimal. I see. I see what you mean. What else did I need to do? Oh, I have Witcher downloaded. We'll see if I stream tomorrow. If I do stream tomorrow, it'll probably also be another late night stream because that's the only thing I'm good for is late night streams. But you can expect around, I think on the schedule I might have around 9 p.m. on the schedule. So maybe then or later. If I'm not live by 9 p.m., maybe after midnight, I might get started on The Witcher. I think that could be fun. So I think definitely next stream I'm definitely doing The Witcher though. I really want to do that. Because I think it would be funny. And I do really want to play The Witcher 3 again, but with all the save files, like, built up. So, like, I got the full lore, you know what I mean? Plus, I think it'd be funny. I'm bad at video games that involve skill. So, I think it'd be interesting to see... Ah, I'm yawning. This is a good thing. I usually don't yawn. I can't think of much else. I need to figure out what the fuck is wrong with Nightbot. Why he's not in chat. I need to update my emotes for all the different sites. Mainly FFZ and BTTV, because I don't think I have any 7TV emotes on my channel. And then... Huh. I can't remember anything else right at the moment. You know what I can remember, though? Balls. 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 I'm very funny and original. I will say, I don't think I'll be able... Actually, I should be able to... It depends. I might have to work on Monday, so I don't think I'll be able to go crazy late. See, I'm yawning. And I know for you guys, it probably sounds bad. For me, that's good. This is a good thing. The fact that I'm already tired by like 4 a.m. is impressive. And I won the video game. Yay! Necromancer carry. Per usual. How much money? Oh, I'm at 4,200. Okay. God damn. I'm tired as well. Yeah, I'm actually getting hit by this pretty good here. So I might wrap up. I know it's been less than 2 hours, but this was a really good test stream to make sure that everything was in place and ready to go for the future, just in general, who's live. Alright. So, we are going to raid a friend of mine. Well, not really a friend. I don't know him personally, but a very, very good streamer. If you guys didn't know, I'm a fan of Pokemon, if that's not very obvious by my Crustal-themed shit. Again, I would say ! Discord, but Nightbot's dead as shit, so if you want to join the Discord, there's the Discord link. Otherwise... Oh my god, is he really ending stream? He just ended stream. No! I don't have any other friends that are live. Alright. Well, there's one other channel I'm following that is live. Let's see, can I even raid them? Alright, well, apparently... The only thing we have to go raid is Dash Ducks, because the guy that I was going to go raid literally just ended stream. So we're going to go raid Dash Ducks for some really chill vibes, because it's like 4:30 in the morning. Thank you again so much for the follow and, you know, being in chat and hanging out with me for this super scuffed as fuck test stream. I definitely hope to be streaming more. But I hope you enjoyed the ducks, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Uh, again, join the Discord if you want updates. It's an extremely chill place. I have little to no rule. Well, I have rules. Just use common sense. But yeah, I hope you guys take it easy. I hope to hopefully begin streaming again tomorrow. And I will see you all later. Have a good rest of your evening. Adios.